A 50-50 in favor of Kronovi. There's a follow-up from JNAPS, and they're going to put the first one in the first minute.
Fantastic confidence in his teammate. JNAPS plays that straight up and down and in, but the follow-up immediately after, he recognizes, you know what, Kronovi, you can't make the next one. I'm just going to sweep.
Especially in a long series of best of 5.
Oh no.
Zane, though, with a quick follow-up. A miss there, I think, on defense from G2, and there's that quick answer.
2 mistakes, not the right one. First was the Rizzo whiffing off that backboard clear, and then the other one, Kronovi just tries to challenge it, goes right on past. Do not want to allow Ghost to crawl back in as a 1v1 opens up.
Hey.
It goes. Kronovi, what a shot.
Kronovi off the kickoff. Kickoff can reset all momentum, and Kronovi takes huge advantage of that. A nice little flick over a defending Lethamyr, can't do much.
Well,
And they're back in the lead. Memory will greet him. Infield pass there. Let's see if they can finish it off, and it will sneak in. Memory gonna grab that final touch on a beautiful passing play from Ghost.
Lethamyr set it all up, just challenging right in front of that net, but rather than Zane going for the direct approach, he passes it off to his teammate.
38 seconds left. G2 looking for a final drive now. Maybe Lethamyr can get a double tap. He'll be able to boost a follow-up from Zane Jackie. And they grab another goal to extend the lead in the final 30 seconds.
Great play from Lethamyr, out of boost pretty much. But they have to respect that he's following it. The guy who's been scoring pretty much all the goals for the team.
JNAPS will back off, knowing that he can't get to that before Memory. JNAPS just a slow play, waiting for a setup. Rizzo will pop that one over. An incredible play, the patience from JNAPS to be able to get that one across the whole field to Rizzo. Beautiful.
That extra touch on the back end as well allows him to get past Zane Jackie. But a great start for them to bounce back here in only 40 seconds.
And Kronovi, oh, that's going to be a long shot. No one home off the kickoff. Not a good start for Ghost Gaming. Looking more like game number 1.
Yeah, just for Zane Jackie. When he tried to pop that off the corner, he wanted to play it harder across the field, but he doesn't get a nose on it. There was times when yeah, right, it's been a really long time. But it was probably one of the most frustrating things is when you put so many shots on net and you can't find the back of the net. But the best thing for this Ghost team is immediately off the kickoff in the next game, they get a goal.
A goal just happened. 5 seconds in. Good 50 from JNAPS. Buy some time. Lethamyr throws a ball deep down the other end. A possession, potentially, but neither Rizzo nor Kronovi, I guess, could figure out what Memory was doing, and that's 2 goals for the boy.
It all comes down, though, to Lethamyr just putting it in a good spot for Memory. Nice and soft, not too high, doesn't have to use too much boost.
Bounce out, Kronovi reacts. Sends it deep, Kronovi off of that, just off the post, a follow-up from JNAPS, and there's one of the 2 goals answered back.
Really well done here. Just a quick transition downfield. Unfortunately, it gets Zane Jackie completely off guard. So even though he gets the touch, he's leaning backwards.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe they're just like, you know what, we really like G2, but Lethamyr gonna re-extend the lead there as they move a 3rd goal into the net.
Putting that one at a wide open net, and it's all open because of the aggression coming out from G2 on offense. A demo play was happening.
Pinch from the defense there, sends that one to midfield. JNAPS can't get that one past Memory, and there's an open net. All 3 G2 members up on offense, and Ghost is gonna punish hard.
So from the looks of it, we're gonna get a game 5, Brody.
Hey,
it's against one of the big 3.
Yeah. Knowing that they were winning when they, well, were on offense. And they had G2 waiting, but there it is, a quick turnaround, and Memory, the second he gets up there across that field, he scores.
From Zane Jackie. It pinches across, he traps it, and then just jumps. Unfortunately for Kronovi, that pinch goes right into the front of their team's lap. There's a lot of game time left. But Ghost is making a good choice to keep them ahead right now.
Well, this is a massive chance right now for Ghost if they can keep it up, but they can't. Rizzo is going to tie this one up. They're not ready to go out like this yet. We're the big 3. We can keep it tied. 2 minutes left, but they're tied up now.
Out of nowhere, they flip a switch, one after another. Oh, they can't party just yet. Need to get a win first.
It ain't over yet. Rizzo off a touch from Kronovi, which is off a touch from JNAPS. All 3 involved. Rizzo underneath. Is that going to find its way in? Did he just double think the defenders? to get this one out to his teammate.
Space in the world. Underneath one and over the other.
Rizzo!
Player of the week last week. I don't know if mad's the right word. They're just like probably focused on trying to tie back up. It's kind of important.
Oh, you're right.
My goodness.
There it is. Somehow, Lethamyr finds himself alone in front of the orange net. Like a mistouch from JNAPS. Great pass.
Hopefully they're not spamming. Little BM if they are.
The fact that Lethamyr knew that was going to end up down that end and was ready for it. Great heads up from him, passing play, Granovi. And we are just goal after a goal now. The roller coaster has started and it's on its way. And now G2 finds himself back in the lead.
Credit to JNAPS on that one. Makes a big mistake and knows he has to make up for it. That's how you win Rocket League, guys.
That's why I'm so good at the game.
Could have fooled me.
Corrupted with a double tap chance. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful placement from him to the far side. And Mr. Gabe himself will throw the first one in.
Hey, that's one way to be a janitor. Clean up your own pass and shot.
But there's Chicago already waiting for it. Oh, flip reset. He's not going to be able to use it, though. Corrupted G to clean it up. There it is. That was a cleanup goal.
Cleanup goal, but a bigger mistake from Wonder. Watch him on the back end here. So AJ tries to get that challenge, and he cheats up, getting ready to fight immediately, but nowhere near it. If you're going to cheat up like that, you have to get to the ball first.
Classics can get up to that in time. We find FlyQuest struggling to get on their own end there. Just a mismatched defense, and EG is going to punish.
Yeah, unfortunate for Wonder. He knows Chicago's right behind him, so he tries to play that into his team, but unfortunately for him, it's a little bit too perfect for Corrupted G.
Saw that coming. Crossfield pass. FlyQuest with another chance. Wonder. It's going to sink this one home. There it is. They find themselves their first goal in the series against EG, and this time they're in the lead.
Credit to FlyQuest just shutting that clear down. Classics, rather than controlling it, try to flick it up.
FlyQuest kind of missed the ball there.
You see it there again, too. He's like, hey, I'm supposed to technically rotate out here, but I'm going to air dribble it the whole way. Hello, Classics.
Classics, you're supposed to be on defense, but he's like, no, I need to score real quick. Great play, a last little touch off the corner of the Dominus. Gets so much power there. If we're taking turns, it's FlyQuest's turn to get a goal, and they might be able to do it right here. There it is. To the far corner, a bit messy situation, but AJ is going to find the net.
Yeah, just two going backwards. You saw Corrupted G and Chicago both trying to retreat to the net. The initial challenge from Classics was a good one.
1.5 is fast now.
You're just recognizing the picture frame.
I just saw the picture, so I forgot that he put another picture frame, and in celebration of it, Chicago is going to get a beautiful pass to Classics, and Classics is now feeling good with that dominance.
I mean, you got to give credit to Chicago all on that play.
Every time FlyQuest gets ahead, EG says, nah, we're here, and there's another lead. AJ grabbing a second one. We'll see if they can keep the lead this time, though, or if EG is going to answer back quick. Beautiful play between the two of them. Pinch. Didn't even see Prime under there, actually, the first time. With a chance off the crossbar. Follow up from Prime Thunder. No finish. Counterattack chance here. Air dribble. You see Chicago going for the bum, and Classics gonna grab another. There's that answer we've seen 3 times in a row now from EG.
So smart on this play. Not only is he patient, but the way he shadows that ball, trying to get a demo, but he jumps at the perfect time. Classics with the help again of Chicago. Tie it right back up.
Prime almost with a great 50. Classics, though, gonna find no one home. He is just running away with this now. I think 3 of the goals for his team, and in a row as well. Now EG finds himself in the lead for the first time in this game.
Gibbs mentioned it, so did James.
He's got Wonder behind him too if they can get a play out. There's a chance off the backboard. AJ's there. He takes his time and he finds the net. Another one for his team, and we're tied up with 30 seconds left.
Credit to FlyQuest for spreading this team thin. Everybody's so low on boost, and you see it from Corrupted G. You know he's got nothing left on the tank, tied up at a crucial moment. 30 seconds left, trying to keep EG away from getting to match point. And that is the way to do it. What a shot.
That is the speed I am talking about. Like, look at how fast this is. Wonder, a banger. Top cheese, Bardowski. Evil Geniuses taking the first. FlyQuest with the second.
No air dribble from Prime Thunder right away.
Shot. Boom, Chicago taking that one off 20 seconds into game number 3. Wonder with maybe not the best touch there. He had a teammate below him, and the punishment comes through.
They have it in them. They just can't seem to put it away. As the setup made way too easy for EG. No one in net. And Chicago's going to bring the score margin to 2.
There it is. The second that FlyQuest gets ready on offense, they give up their defense, and there's 2 people with nobody home. And Chicago can throw another one away. He's got his jump still, uses it to try to get it under the last defender. It doesn't work. Prime Thunder upfield, a banger, and there's 1 goal answered. Prime Thunder, a beautiful shot.
A risky play, but it pays off for Prime to stay upfield and wait for that pass, cherry picking it. Doesn't matter if the accuracy is not perfect.
Have to force things to happen now as FlyQuest. Touch to Wonder, that's a chance to the far side, and Chicago can't get there. Look at how fast they convert this one into a goal as well. With a minute left, they're all tied up.
I was gonna say earlier about how generic their goals have been, just bringing them into the corner.
Classics did get out of his reach. Wonder can't get a second touch. Prime towards the net, no one's there. And he's gonna get another one, 30 seconds left. And FlyQuest finds the lead.
Just shutting these angles off. As soon as he pushes it into the corner and forces a defender up, he's still on the wall and puts it right back in.
All they had to do was connect, find each other, and they've done exactly that on the field. With 18 seconds left and EG on attack, there's still a chance for them to finish it up. There it is. Classics is going to clean up that play, and they bring themselves back to a tie game.
Something that's been true so far in this series, that EG will respond. 1 goal after another. They find a way in only 15 seconds. Winter trying to put themselves on match point. Mostly it's been EG up on offense, but they haven't been able to find the back of the net. Chicago does it. The Chiefs dabbing like crazy. And a goal. You hear that clap from the desk.
Triple dab. Amazing angle, Chicago. How do you even hit these just off that left post? An incredible finish. Sends that one back down to the blue end. There's Classics just dunking on everybody. There's a shot, the bump, the dunks. Classics will do whatever it takes to get that ball to Chicago.
Good old bump and dunk. It's my favorite. It's my favorite play. Gets the bump, gets the dunk. That's how they do it.
Wonder and Prime will have to move from mid. They do just that with a passing play. AJ's there. Wonder sees him, but Chicago gets the 50, and you know for sure that I think it's Wonder there is like, I shouldn't have gone for that pass.
It was so telegraphed. Chicago was lurking. He knew he was there. Just made it too easy for him.
In front of the net, Wonder with a chance. Can he drop it down off the post? AJ gonna move in. He's out of the play. Wonder will finally clean up these scraps. They grab a goal, but they're still down by 1.
Stakes on defense. You see Chicago up, and then a big double commit from Classics and Corrupted G. Talk about how that kind of quick to challenge.
Garrett G down, Justin looking to drop it back to his teammate, but didn't make contact. Memory now with the clear up to midfield and holding on to ball control. Going to try and bait in Garrett here. Can get the bottom to bite. He gets it into the goal. Memory, an excellent shot. Beats the NRG defense, and they've got the lead.
You mentioned it, the bait pulling out Garrett G, and Garrett G and Fireburner both had to agree they could not jump at this together, which means Garrett had to make contact, falter in communication. It could be devastating.
Garrett G trying to take a shot. It was wide. Zanejacki will play it high. Here comes a follow from Justin. Zanejacki's got to make the block. It's not going to be enough. Justin gets there in time. Tie game.
Finally able to overwhelm. There's the double commit that I saw them bail out on the very beginning of this game. But there it is again. Memory and Lethamir both going for that, leaving Zanejacki all alone.
Lethamir passed 1. Justin able to win 1 challenge, and then with Memory goes onto the backboard. Zanejacki will get it and gets it to drop down. Memory slams it home. The lead back here for Ghost.
I don't even want to know what happened here. And not much to say. Fireburner's faced wrong. Garrett wants to go up for this. Doesn't get 3. That is so unlike him. He must have doubted himself.
Cannot win the challenge in his own half. Fireburner gets it past Memory, but he needs someone to follow it up. Justin didn't follow it, and here comes Lethamir off the backboard. Uncontested, finds the shot. It's all up to him. He can shoot anywhere he wants, and they've got a 2-goal lead.
Starting with Fireburner left all alone with a challenge against Memory. So Fire had to make contact, but where was he to put it? His best bet would have been to drop it behind him in the corner.
To left in the corner. Fireburner pass 1, Garrett G off the wall. He'll use that to get around Memory, but Zanejacki picks it up. Memory can get the shot so close. Lethamir with a follow-up. Ghost is just all over energy right now.
Memory's shot was enough of a threat. Everyone saw it. We saw it. We thought about it. Justin He saw it too.
It's beautiful.
He had to react on it.
This time intercepted by Energy. Now the pass back up to Garrett. Shot is wide. They're going to need a follow-up. Here it comes. He gets it nice and soft, and underneath gets a change-up on him. Tie game.
You know, two mistakes on both sides, I guess, make it right. Garrett making this shot, I'm sure he wished it had gone in, but Zane Jackie having to try and recover as much as possible. He was there, and he had like 12 more boosts as well.
Justin onto the backboard again. More and more offensive control being gained by Energy here in the series. Scaragino, this touch drop's dangerous. Lethamyr will just take the shot. It just gave him a free one. He had the read on him, was just waiting for it. Actually positioned for Garrett G's mistake here, and it worked out.
Funny thing is, that was actually a beautiful trap for him to follow that up, but the way that his car landed, he couldn't go back on it, trying to give him a taste of own medicine.
Remember with a shot, Justin makes the save from the corner. You expected his team to be there, but he bails him out anyways, and now he'll get a solo carry.
Justin!
What is he doing? Oh my goodness! What are you talking about?
Just watch this. I'm not going to say anything.
Oh my
I need everyone
goodness.
to just watch.
This is the cleanest carry. Oh, and then he gets the shot the other direction. This all started with a nut save in front of his own goal. Lethamyr with a nice punt. Justin gets one touch. Memory demoed in his own backfield. Justin's got players to work with. Gets a pass to. Can Garrett G get there in time? Comes crashing in. Fireburner's there too. The dual threat. Too much to deal with. Energy's got a 2-goal lead.
That's the demolition play right there. The first demolition, Memory spawning, and at that point, what's he supposed to do? He's caught down on the ground. Two people coming up for a shot.
I would say is that color. Red, pink.
It's a more red tinted magenta.
Justin with a nice setup. Garrett G's there. He should finish this one off. If he missed that, I was going to be very disappointed. 3-0 now for Energy.
And this is something Justin's been trying to do, carrying this and then letting it drop straight down. He gets the pinch. Lethamyr did a great job of the attempt to try and get that challenge. He knew he had to come from underneath because Justin had him.
But game 3 has been all about Energy so far.
No one on defense right now. Can he get the angle on this, but not enough pace?
It's a pretty difficult shot. Zane Jackie puts onto the backboard. Lethamyr looking for a shot. He's got Justin alone in net, but no follow. Oh, it actually is good. Justin wasn't able to get there in time, and Lethamyr scores.
I'm fairly certain he was very, very low on boost. He just kind of sat and watched and waited. Lethamyr going for the power shot, hard side behind Justin.
7 seconds left. They need to score on the next 2 touches. Lethamyr gets it past 2. Can he finish it off here? And up, then he gets it down. Couldn't get it in the goal. That's the game. They'll get one more consolatory goal, but it doesn't matter. NRG bounces back.
The climb has begun. They're going to do 3 in a row to take this series. Ghost taking the first 2. NRG now taking the 3rd game.
Which gives Garrett G plenty of time to read it, but Lethamyr's in as well. Now he's got Zane Jackie in the middle. They get 2 past. They shouldn't miss this one. Memory puts it in, and Ghost has the lead in game 4.
I'm a little confused with this touch from Garrett. I don't know why he felt the need to hit it so hard. He had the space on Lethamyr. He knew that no one was supporting behind him, or I guess maybe he didn't, because he just lost control. He gave it up to Lethamyr.
Garrett G past 1 now as they're looking for the equalizer. Justin, a great drop down. Fireburner gets it underneath Zane Jackie. Excellent placement to give us a tie game in game 4.
Trying to erase that mentality of giving up that first goal. Justin, again, the pace on him. Ghost has been playing incredible defense.
They do everything right up until the final shot, and again it's gone high from NRG.
And all these commits onto the net finally.
Oh my goodness, thanks Garrett. Appreciate it. It's about time. 15 seconds left in the game, and Energy's got the lead.
I still don't think Ghost ever recovered. I don't think they ever recovered from those first couple shots. I think between...
Can Energy stay perfect? Can the big 3, can anybody beat them? Doesn't look like it. Justin's gonna score.
Already right off the bat, 10 seconds, or a minute 10 seconds in. Just to be clear, by the way, apparently there was a disconnect, and they wanted to make sure everything was all right.
But they do still play to keep the clock the same.
Yep. Team a cherry pick and really putting yourself out of position. They're just coming up in 2s with short passes. They're just giving each other some horizontal pass. The shot from Lethamyr ties him up.
It goes in. Ghost still has a chance. So they've tied it up just after halftime. Lethamyr got on the backboard. No one was able to challenge it. Garrett G tried, but just didn't make contact. Hits that corner, goes in. Justin gets bumped up into enemy territory, which opens up the backfield, and Garrett G now having to play defense against Lethamyr. He's got Justin in support, so he can try to be slow, but he doesn't even get in the air, and Lethamyr scores.
The counterattacks. I love that Memory popped this up high. Lethamyr waiting and making sure that was at the crossbar. That's what he waited for.
Garrett G,
no boost.
pass 1, pass 2, no. Fireburner and Memory up here to try and engage the ball as Memory got it away. Justin now up, sends the shot on target. Fireburner got it back out to him. Garrett G and company able to hold on.
From that save, Lethamyr never got boost. You saw him drive over the corner. I could see the disappointment in his car that he wasn't able to pick any up, but he still tried. I love it.
Champions Field. Drops back down. Garrett G now up. Justin's in the far corner. Doesn't find the boost. It just goes in all the way. And that's the lead for NRG.
This is how they're going to take the lead with 20 seconds left.
That has so much power on it.
Bad placement from kickoff. No one playing safe.
We'll have to fall back. Torment, it's a little bit of help on that one. Squishy, dropping it back in the middle. Here comes Gimmick. Past one, past two, off the backboard. Squishy's follow-up shot is good. Enough power on that tie. Couldn't get there in time, and Cloud9's got the lead.
But Chiefs mentioned these guys can play fantastic defense, but eventually something's going to be just a little bit out of reach, a little bit too fast or too far to read. And finally, Cloud9 do it.
Get it over the top, and now Torment airborne, looking to pass out. Gimmick's in the midfield, waiting for contact, waiting for an opportunity. Gets it past two. Can he get it past three? No. Here comes Squishy, though, with a follow-up, and he'll slam it home again. Squishy now with 2 goals for Cloud9.
Ty tried to keep control of this as he pushed it out. That first touch, double commit. I mean, he was just caught in the worst spot possible. There was no way he was going to deal with this. But there it is, putting the pressure on. We heard the desk talking about the boost usage from Allegiance and how they spent a lot of time.
Oh, can he finish it off? They will. Gimmick able to fly back in. A great infield pass. And the thing that they're doing that Achieves pointed out, they're not playing towards the corners. They're going to the middle of the field.
And it's definitely helping. It's why right now we have a 3-goal spread. Allegiance, we know the pace they can have.
The final 24 seconds. Looks like Cloud9's got game 1 all set and tied up with a bow. Ready to take it back to the ice cream shop as Torment puts another one in. 4-0 right now for Cloud9.
And to speak, being able to be effective with no boost is an incredibly valuable trait that we don't talk about very much because it's mostly terrible to have no boost, right?
Right. Coming back down, there's Squishy. Past 2, here comes Torment. Shot on target, what a play. It looks like he got some help here from Allegiance as Cloud9 gets another goal.
Yeah, I think more of a happenstance. I'm pretty sure the trail list was orange. Torment and Seabass.
It was orange by the end.
What'd you say?
Moot.
Moot?
Maybe.
That's a cuter way to say it.
Gimmick just going to start off right here off a kickoff. Finds a great upper 90 placement to get it just past the last part of the Legion's defense, and Cloud9's got the lead.
This is where you need to have some sort of kickoff prep. You have to have a kickoff plan, man.
I'm ready. Aleutian sends one on target. Squishy's up, and he makes the save, and a bump from Aleutian will open up some space, but Squishy just moves in, immediately fills in the gap. He's got to pass 2. Just look at this play by himself.
No boost!
Gets the goal in. Oh, my goodness. Squishy, what a play.
No boost this entire play. Look at him go. The bump on Gimmick helping Aleutian not knowing what to do. Somehow he gets that much power with nothing behind it. Squishy.
As Aleutian was able to hold on to the defense, but the pressure's still on. Torment now. He's got it up against Seabass on the back wall. Gets it through him. Here comes Squishy in a 3-goal game. A hat trick here for Squishy.
I'm surprised this worked out. After the first 2 challenges from Cloud9, Torment knew he had a lot of time until someone could support him. He still got a beautiful pass. You saw how long it took Squishy to get there. It actually still bounced.
Gimmick will carry this one. It feels like maybe they're already trying to burn time off the clock. The shot goes in. Aleutian scores. Was watching Gimmick over in the corner, but the big deal here, Allegiance gets on the board.
Gimmick really wanted that pinch. He wanted to push it out. We saw Torment and Squishy, a double commit on that defense.
Cronovi still pushes it through, but Joro hits it up to Sizz. Joro trying to look for that bump on Rizzo. He'll have to retreat. Jacob with a tap to himself. A bump from Sizz, and he paves the way, and Jacob strikes first for Rogue.
Paving the way, absolutely right. A perfect play here from Jacob. Taking time to popping that ball, not rushing that shot, letting Sizz go into that net and say, someone get out of the way.
Very fortunate that ball was not headed into the net. Vintage Rogue double commit to start that one off.
Oh, and the flip reset almost followed up. Rizzo finally following it up, but somehow JNAPS always manages to steal these goals. But look at that play, so close. Shot after shot after shot. JNAPS just gonna tap that one in. Rizzo upfield, JNAPS racing to it. Sizz with that touch. Rizzo again putting this ball down into the blue half. JNAPS with the shot. That one's gonna sail over Jacob. And we have a 2-0 game for G2.
It's a nice touch from Rizzo out to the side. Sizz is in a bad spot. Joro is facing the wrong way. So Rizzo, while it doesn't look like a good touch, it doesn't give Rogue any options.
And the center attempt from Jacob, but neither Joro nor Sizz were in position.
What a
and a
pass.
Center ball, Rizzo gonna blast in this pass from JNAPS, 3-0 G2.
JNAPS beats one man, says we're going up the wall. Joke's on you, Jacob. How about down and around? And Joro too late on the rotation back. That's just JNAPS.
A lot of space for Jacob, and he's just gonna hit that right over to Cronovi. Follow up from Sizz, and they get one on the board. A good job from Sizz pouncing on that clear attempt.
Well, Jacob, it's a beautiful touch onto the back wall. Cronovi, it's not a bad idea clearing it away. Obviously, you don't want to let it bounce out into the midfield. Unfortunately, just got a little bit too much meat on it. At least making sure they don't double commit on things. So I guess...
and now a chance for Sizz to put that shot on target, and he does it. Sizz, just about a minute into the game, following up this this pass kind of by Joro. He just Joro forces that ball into that position.
Yeah, just 3 minutes and 48 seconds to get this one back in hand, G2. You can afford to have that one not go in.
Now Kronovi, oh my, what hustle from Kronovi, the unassisted solo goal.
Just a nice high pop, and Jacob giving a little bit more ground than I think was warranted in the midfield. Not sure how he was going to get the space to challenge it.
Kronovi center ball to Rizzo. Rizzo hits it to the side off the backboard. Rizzo
Rizzo
going for the bump on Jacob, and
brilliant.
Kronovi gonna take advantage of that one. Thank you very much, Rizzo.
And I am so glad Rizzo gets an assist for this. Look at him just like stare Jacob down. He's like, you're getting nowhere, nowhere.
He's slowed down. He like put on the brakes. And now a chance Rizzo's gonna put that ball across the side. Jacob with the bump and the boost steal. Sizz with the shot. And Rogue strike first.
That was not pretty, G2. Sizz, it's a great little catch here in the morning over the head of JNaps because Jacob was giving him a little bit of the bump business, and Kronovi tied up on the back wall as well, and risky.
Rizzo off the corner. Going for the pass into the middle for Kronovi, and Kronovi's been scoring over and over for G2. He does it again on this pass from Rizzo.
And it's a great job, not trying to do too much with it. It's so easy to want to try and take that shot when it takes that perfect hop. Ooh. The fact Rogue did not get that past the midfield line does not bode well. G2 has not yielded control. Are you kidding me? What was this?
This one, you know, this is just one of those goals, Chiefs.
What?
Oh my God.
What? You want to spam calculated?
Jacob off the backboard strong. Chance for Sizz, but JNaps gets a very good touch. And then the quick counterattack. Kronovi's going to extend the lead by 2.
So this is about 75% JNaps, 25% Kronovi, because JNaps had to make that read fast off the backboard.
That was such a heads-up play from Corrupted G. Now backboard pass, Chicago up, and that's gonna find the back of the net. EG get out to an early lead.
And you said it's a heads-up play from Corrupted G. How about another one? Justin dives early, and he goes, okay, you jumped early. You can't go up any higher. You don't have the time, so let's just throw it off the backboard one more time.
Chicago's gonna leave that. Corrupted G takes over, and Fireburn is gonna center that ball. You said interesting, achieves. It didn't really pay off for EG.
I was not the biggest fan of them all just leaving this ball and letting NRG get up to that ball at their own pace and then just steal it away and fire a shot in 2 touches.
Garrett G with a good read predicted that passing attempt from Chicago. Ball out in a dangerous spot. Garrett G!
There we go.
Oh my, Garrett G, he's starting to come alive.
Come back to life indeed. Fireburner. It's a great touch on this one. They run into each other. That's the real problem. Evil Geniuses smash each other right in the grills in the corner. Evil Geniuses, they will not hesitate to try and find a demo. Fireburner might have opened a hole in the midfield.
Oh, and look at this. Just a goal that makes you scratch your head sometimes.
It's the demo in the midfield. Justin, just a flick over the corner, and for some reason, a straight whiff from Corrupted G. Feels ultra bad, man. Chicago respawns from the Fireburner. Patient defense from Corrupted G, and just what they needed, but they got to score.
Time winding down for them, and another one for Justin off the pass from Garrett G. This one is going to certainly secure the win.
It certainly is right. Well away from the defense, in line with Justin, and that's a go get him, Justin. He says, you got it, boss. Better to err on the side of caution in a tied game when time continues to tick.
A very good chance, and look at that 1-2 passing play. Corrupted G absolutely blasts this goal into the net.
And the perfect touch from Chicago to go straight out, not towards the back wall, and give NRG a chance to clear it out.
And that pass from Chicago, a heads-up play, and then the immediate response, Justin, he's gonna get NRG right back in this one.
3rd goal in a row for NRG. And Classic, so close, but Justin, he's just trying to force.
Chicago over to Classics. touches that down. Chance for Corrupted G. That shot gonna find the mark. EG take game number 2 in overtime.
And how about Corrupted G putting in the 2 big ones to win game 2? Classics, little chip towards the net, and Garrett G just hands it on a plate to Corrupted G. 2 people in the net.
Classics again downfield. Fire into the corner. Chance for Classics. Center ball. And the Corrupted G. He's been finishing all of these balls fed to him by his teammates again.
Ran out to steal that corner boost from NRG. No one's over there covering it because they're worried about the net. And again, EG controlling a lot of the boost out of the midfield, and they're boxing NRG into their own half. Love Justin keeping this ball close just to have time on possession and let everyone reset.
That was a good idea, but Corrupted G, you can't fight this guy.
4 in a row now. Up the sidewall.
Look at
Nobody
this
to defend.
angle.
Easy reads. The man's on fire. Evil Genius is stealing away those midfield boosts and saying you don't have time to do anything.
That doink there from Fire. Center ball. Garrett's gonna sneak that one by. An important goal for NRG.
Not important because it went in, but important, I think, just to prove to themselves that
they
yes,
could.
it can go in the back of the net.
Yeah, they were shut out last game. Justin beats it by him. Corrupted G to Classics. Classics over to Chicago, and Chicago doesn't get the greatest shot, but Corrupted G finishes it off. He continues to step up for EG.
It's exactly what we wanted. Corrupted G, he'll take the chances from Classics. It's either going to go in or it's going to be a chance for Corrupted G.
Justin keeps this ball in the corner. Chicago with the challenge. Ball still pushing up towards EG's half. Corrupted G, can he read it? Going for the double tap! And Corrupted G secures the overtime win and the series win for EG.
6 goals in a row for Evil Geniuses, and none bigger than this one, unassisted.